extract the equity from the richer nation, bring it to a developing world. In the developing world, guess what? You have no debts. You buy everything cash. This is where you come and jog. And this is a beautiful runway. Hi, morning. Beautiful runway. You tired already? Yeah. Immigrants who are migrating from a third world or a developing country to the first world country, I will ask you this question. What is your motive? What is your objective? The motive, the normal motive for many immigrants is because they want a better life. And a better life is that they want to be economically much better from where they came from. Nonetheless, the problem with many immigrants when they migrate, they have a misconstrued focus when they migrate. My advice to immigrants who migrate, because you want a better life, the first thing you need to ask yourself, what is my purpose here? And like I said before, your purpose is to make money. So this is why I said, find a vocation. Find a job that pays you well enough because you need to gain capital legally. So for men, I've always recommended that you go in the skilled trades. The skilled trades. Why? Because the skilled trades pay you a whole lot more than a regular job. Furthermore, AI cannot replace skilled trades. For the women, because the baby boomers are retiring, I highly recommend that you go in nursing. Nursing pays very well. Now, after you secure your good job, and people, it's always important to go to school. You go to school because what? It is wise to learn before you earn. But if you learn and never earn, you will get burned. So this is why it's important that you must have your focus of why you're going to the first world nations. Don't get distracted. Don't get caught up in the materialism because you will always come out on the losing end. So now, so when you get that good job, this is why I said you need to focus on buy the assets. Focus on buy the assets. It's important. Buy a house. And I've always stressed to buy a house pre-construction. The reason for that, by the time you move in, and by the time you start paying the mortgage, people, whether they like it or not, equity has gained in the property. This is why I said it. Equity has gained in the property. And because of that equity now, you can now extract that equity. And the reason why you extract that equity, because guess what, people? You don't pay taxes. People, you do not pay taxes. I know in Canada, when you sell your principal residence, you don't pay taxes. I'm not sure about the United States. And I'm not sure about Rwanda where I'm at the moment. Good. I'm not sure about Rwanda where I'm at the moment. But where you are, you extract the equity because you don't pay taxes. because taxes is what you want to avoid. You don't pay the taxes. Now you take that equity and you find a safe, clean, and organized country like this one where I'm at with a golf course. See? I'm in Rwanda at the moment. I'm in Rwanda. And this country is developing very fast, very fast. Now, this country is inviting a lot of immigrants with cheddar because it's developing. And you want to come in at a time where it's in the infancy stage, like now. It's getting up there. And when you come in at that stage now, remember now, you're in the system. Before they open the floodgates. That's what you want to be. And when you're in it now, remember now, you will always get the property cheaper. Now, think about it. You might be in debt in the rich country. You might have a mortgage in the rich country, but here, you're debt free. You're debt free. And you can take that equity and buy multiple properties here, people. Multiple properties you can buy here. And when you buy those multiple properties, people, you can Airbnb, you can use booking.com, but guess what, people? You're gaining passive income. Passive income is the key to wealth. And because that passive income now, you're pulling yourself and your family out of poverty. It is simple. Extract the equity from the richer nation, bring it to a developing world. In the developing world, guess what? You have no debts. You buy everything cash. You have no debts. Good. Wonderful. So what happened is that kind of extraction now, you take the money out, you come a little bit distracted a while ago, but I will not put that on YouTube. I don't think it will be good for the country. So what happened, folks, you, in this country, you literally have money. You actually you will more than likely be economically higher in this developing country compared to the rich country. So in essence, I'd rather be poor in a developed nation, but be rich in a developing nation and gain passive income. This is why I said, as immigrants, you must have a vision and a purpose of why you're migrating from your homeland to the first world nation so you can pull yourself out of poverty. But if you don't do it right, you'll be there 20, 30, 40 years and still don't have a dime to show for it. Remember, use the equity to advance your life in the developing world. Take the equity from the richer nation. You don't have to sell your property, because the longer you keep it, you gain more equity. But in the meantime, you can extract the equity, buy franchises or condominiums, and better your lifestyle. In the meantime, people, that's my note and tips to the immigrants who are migrating. Who said there's no money in Rwanda? Who said that? They'd be lying.